haters talking about.
What's up, family? Trevor Noah called out Kanye West for his hypocrisy against the black community, a community that made him who he is. It's safe to say that the black community created the monster. You see, Kanye West fell into the same old trap that so many of us who get a little taste of success tends to fall into, especially when we receive mainstream success, when we so-called cross over and we think white people love us, like love us, love us for who we are and not what we do. Kanye West is delusional. He has a huge white audience now, and he's pandering to them at the expense of the black community. And when I say pandering to them, I'm saying like he's going around saying disrespectful things. He'll just say anything about the black community and members of the black community so that he can appease massa. Yeah, Kanye West is a rhyme with moon. Yes, he is. Now, Trevor said that after he heard Kanye's interview with Zane Lowe, where Kanye called his fans liberals, and he talked about how black people have a victimization type attitude, and he's saying 70, 80, 90% all black people are brainwashed because they're on the Democratic plantation. This is what's interesting to me about people like him who say black people are on the Democratic plantation. The only ones who say that is the ones who want black people to come to the Republican plantation. I mean, what is the option? So it's like, we're going to shame you into coming over here with us. We're a plantation too, by the way. We don't like you either, but come over to us and, you know, we got some nice things to give you, you know, like we'll pat you on the back and call you a free thinker. We'll do that. We'll call you a free thinker. And you can feel good about yourself that you're no longer letting them use you. You're letting us use you. You know, we're the Republican Party. Trevor talked about how it's a sad thing that we are all victims of a two-party election process, and that the people that Kanye West try to talk down on have no choice but to try to vote for the system that will give them the best chance. I'm gonna tell you like this straight up. I have options that I would exercise when it comes to voting. I might vote for a Republican, but I will not join the Republican Party because I know what they're about. The racists in America are too comfortable in the party. Now, some of you say, what do you mean you'll vote for a Republican? Hey, if you know anything about politics, you know that sometimes people join parties because it gives them the best chance at getting into power. They may join a particular party because it gives them the best chance of getting into power. And whether you are dealing with a Republican or a Democrat, you still got to live, you still got to eat, you still need to get things done. And you need to be able to move and make things move. So if you can reach out to an independent, a Republican, a Democrat, it don't matter. If you need to get something done, you get it done. Now, there's certain people like Trump I would never reach out to. I just don't like him as a human being. I think he's trash. I think he's dumpster juice. I would never reach out to him for anything. I would never be caught dead in a picture with him. I don't want to be nowhere around him. That's why I trip out when I see these baseball teams and football teams going to the White House, taking pictures, and some of these celebrities like Kanye West. I really do believe Kanye West got a thing for Donald Trump. I think Kanye West would suck Donald Trump up if he had the chance. I'm serious. He love on that dude way too much. That ain't even a bromance. That is romance. He loved Donald Trump for real, man. I bet he'll kiss him in the mouth and give him the tongue and everything. Yeah, that's Kanye West. I know he'll do it. I've seen women dote over men. And I've seen certain kind of men dote over men. And Kanye is one of those men. Ain't no other way, man, to explain it. Hugging all on, dude, I love you, man. And, oh, Trump's the best thing ever. And running around with his 2.0 MAGA hat and all that stuff. Man, that dude is more than strange. He's not a free thinker. He's been brainwashed. He's just like Trump. Like Trump likes to say, well, whatever you doing, he always like to say, Trump's philosophy is do as I say, not as I do. Like everything he accuses other people of doing, he actually does. Think about what I'm saying. Next time he accuses somebody of doing something, think about it. Think deeper than the surface and think about it. Say, is Donald Trump that way? Has he ever done something like that? And I can guarantee you, invariably, the answer would be yes. I'm glad Trevor called him out because he needed to be called out. I'm glad that Amanda Seals and D.L. Hughley called him out because a lot of people won't do it because he's successful and they need something from him. They want something from him. You know, they want a beat. They want to get on stage with him. They want to get a job. You know, they get excited. They want to be able to wear his tennis shoes and not feel guilty. Wear them old ragged ass dead folks clothes that he got and not feel guilty. Damn clothes look like somebody laying in a casket would have on. Somebody had been in a casket in the ground for about 20 years. Not even a casket, just buried in a ditch. Oh, ragged ass clothes. And they're actually out there buying them, spending $300, $400, $500, $600, $1,500 on them raggedy ass clothes. Like literally raggedy ass clothes with holes all in them, ripped all up. And they spending that money. Now you tell me who brainwashed. I'm glad Amanda Seals called him out, like talking about, man, you know, okay, his mama died. And my mama died too. You don't see me selling out the culture. You don't see me selling out black folks. You don't see me running around here riding Donald Trump's meat pole. You don't see me doing all of that. That's because I ain't built like that. Kanye is. He is a big bootlicker, one of the biggest sellouts of all time. I don't give a damn how good he makes music. I don't give a damn how well he tries to articulate his message and sound like he deep. He ain't deep. He's just a sucker, a clown, a bozo. And his mama should be embarrassed and his daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?